I come here to walk most of the time, bring the kids. But the coolest part is all the riverfront grilling and benching that you get. It's nice, it's clear. You don't have to worry about alligators over here kind of on this part of the river. You'll see boats passing most of the time throughout the day. Look at this little guy. There's Kiwani's tree identification area up ahead, and I'll show you guys that, but that's something with a little bit of history that you can kind of research and tell the kids about on your visit here. So there's that educational piece that Jayce Park and gives its visitors the option to kind of learn a little something about the area while they're actually here in the area. I don't know much about the Kiwani tree history, but just being here in the park, looking at the different trees that's around me as I'm in the Kiwani tree area, you kind of get to see that there's something about these trees. So that's something that you can again do like some research on. But I think the trees are pretty interesting. You don't really see these trees in Florida everywhere. So that's pretty cool that they have all of this out here. And a lot of times on Saturday and Sunday, you'll come here and people are doing yoga in this area right here. So you can come and enjoy like a yoga class for free and just hang out by the water on any given weekend, and it's pretty cool. There's also like a cabana area, like if you want to host a party or something like that, you want some covered space, you got. One of the coolest things I think about Jayce is this river line right here, and Fort Myers downtown in the background. The kind of background area back there that on certain days, certain times of the month with the moon, you can see the moon rise right here from behind the bridge, and it's pretty cool. So that's another good thing about Jayce Park. You can come to Jayce Park to kind of watch the moon rise, but you just have to kind of like download the moon apps or Google it and follow what time and what days is the best time to see a full moon. And from this angle right here. Another good thing about Jayce is that it offers its park goers restroom areas, so it helps you extend your time while you're here at the park. You don't have to like leave to go to the restroom. You're able to come here, fish, enjoy your cookout or your picnic or whatever, and you're still able to use the restroom, because I mean, after having a good day at the park and drinking and staying hydrated, I mean, everybody needs to at some point use the restroom. So this is another good thing about Jayce Park when you visit. There's also this cool little library here where you can take a book and leave a book, and it's pretty much free, but it's all unique to community members. So people place books in here, so you get to find like really special books that are unique to people's personal collection, and it's all available to anybody that comes and visits the park. So this is something that kind of a good give back and take away from the community. So I think it's a good way to kind of enjoy the park and add to it too. It gives everybody a chance to add their own little personal touch to Jayce Park. So make sure you visit the little free library on your trip here. I think this is a cool thing that Jayce did by using the park benches to remember those that have passed away. So this is something that's unique, and the park benches are spread out throughout the whole entire park under certain trees and areas, so that you can enjoy sitting down and just enjoying the park, but you also get to have a piece of somebody to remember in the process. There's plenty of playground space for kids, big and small. There's 2 parks, one dedicated to the bigger kids, one dedicated to the little kids. But yeah, it's a great place for everybody to come and have fun. And they have huge umbrellas, which kind of covers it and gives it some shade on those days when it's really, really hot. You can still enjoy yourself a little bit, so that's pretty cool. If you like to walk your dog, you can at least come out here knowing that you can pick up your stuff. If you forget your bag, they got you covered, so it's pretty much pet friendly. In addition to the 2 parks, there's also a swing area for kids to enjoy, kind of away from the hustle and bustle of the major parks. So it's pretty spread out, giving everybody some equal space to kind of play, because you know how kids can get a little rowdy. There's multiple grills spread out through the park next to the canopies, so there's plenty of space for everybody to kind of come and enjoy yourself, and it's never too crowded. What's great is that they have multiple restrooms located throughout the park, so you don't have to travel from one side of the park to one restroom. There's 2 of them located, so it gives you good access to each restroom no matter where you're located at in the park. What I like most is all of the walking paths. I love all the walking paths through here, the different trails you can go to, because I like to push the stroller, and this is easy for me, just pushing the stroller through here through the walking path. And here's another big cabana that you can hang out, grill out. One cool thing about these cabanas is that they have these electric sockets to where you can plug in and have electricity out here. So if you're bringing your boom box or some sort of grilling device, you got access to that out here. And these things are huge. They can fit a lot of people. You can host a whole birthday party in here. I love Jayce Park and how everything is like spread out so nice and located perfectly. There's a restroom right there. You have this huge cabana with the charging stations for your phones or anything, and then you can just hang out over here and set up a tent and grill and fish right by the water, all within 100 feet. So that's pretty cool how you can do that, and host yoga time, meditation, whatever you want to do, just right in this area of the park. And you can see I'm here in the middle of the day, and like there's not many people, because it's that chill. It's always just nice and relaxed. That's just the tone of Jayce Park. You got park benches, you got grills, trees, and there's a lot of areas to like sit at. So there's pretty much riverfront parking for everybody. Like I said, there's grills. You can grill out, and most of the grills are located by the water. And there's benches by the grills as well, next to the water. And so aside from the big park, they also have this 2 to 5 park, which is good for the kiddies. And it's kind of, it's just geared towards smaller kids, but it's good for your little ones so that they're not in the hustle and bustle of the big guys. My little one loves to come and play at this park. This is her favorite little thing to do, is the slide, and it's perfect size. She's 2 years old, so it's perfect size for her. It's not too high, not too bad, so I don't have a heart attack every time she goes up. There's also kiddie swings for kids to enjoy, so that's in addition to the bigger swing section located away from the playground. Another cool thing about Jaycee is that if you want to come out here and like just bring your sand buckets and build some sand castles, there's a nice big sand pit located right in the park next to the kiddie section. So you can come out here and just take your sandals off and kind of just play in the sand. And if you want to get fit or just work out a little bit or test your gymnastics, there's a gymnastic area right here for all your little jungle jumpers. This is good too for anybody who wants to do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. This is a good place to kind of work out. You can be pretty unique with some exercises on these bars over here. It's called the Parcourse Fit Circus, and there's some stuff right here to help you with your hamstrings, stretches, and there's a lot of stuff up here, but you just got to come out and check it out and see what this whole little gymnasium is about. One thing I will point out is there is no swimming here, but there's signs posted to kind of let you know that. But just keep in mind that it's not a park if you want to come and dive and swim and stuff like that. Receptacles around the park, so you have places to throw trash.